What is going on, everybody? Little Joe here. Got a phone charger that works, or I've figured out how to make one that works. Pardon me if the cat will stay away from it. But, got my Christmas stash and the Angry Grandpa build. Just about got everything I need for the Grandpa build. Got a cool bonus with the Grandpa build. Wait for a couple people to get in here, and then I'll show you what I got for Christmas and the Angry Grandpa build, which I'm going to try to do as best as I can. I was originally wanting to send it to Pickle Boy, but he can't even drive his pop's car. And, you know, he needs to, though. It'll be good therapy for him. But got some stuff for Christmas. That's a piece of pepperoni. Don't know how that got there. My girlfriend thought she was getting the Marlboro car, and I believe she was, but this is what they sent us. But the one cool thing about this kit is the awesome tires. It has really awesome tires in the kit if you ever wanted to use it or anything. But I don't know, I have two of these now, and I may use the tires from the other kit if I can find them to do something else with. And she got this, which was a different picture from the site. I don't know where she got it from, Hobby Link or something like that. And it was a different picture on the box, but got that there. Look at that thing. A Tamiya Jägermeister Porsche. Very cool. Now, on to why I sat down. Here is the Angry Grandpa car. This is the exact car that Angry Grandpa had, with the same color, might I add. It's the same color as Angry Grandpa's. On the box, it's actually gray inside of here, but it's his car. And got a cool little bonus with it. Got this kit for a cool price, for a good price I got this kit for, because they're hard to find for the most part, because they're old. This is an 89, 88, 89 right here is what this one is. And it kind of shows it. The hood don't fit too good. I don't know if I can fix that, but the hood really doesn't fit well on this. But there it is. There is Angry Grandpa's car. 55 two-door post with the exact chrome trim package as Angry Grandpa's car. That is crazy. This has the same chrome package as Angry Grandpa's car and the same color. That's just crazy, right? But the seller, and how I did this was I just put the feelers out that I was looking for one of these kits, and somebody hit me up, says I got one. Sent me a picture of it. I says how much? He said 20 bucks, which is great for this vintage kit. And when I opened the box today, it's got a full photo etch kit inside there. Which is really cool. So for 20 bucks, I got the photo etch kit too, which I thought was very cool. But there it is, guys, the Angry Grandpa car. I'm looking for a set of wheels for it. Young Modeler told me it was the 69 Nova 2-in-1 kit with the yellow Nova on the box. Has the custom rims I'm looking for. And he's right, it does. And I had that car. I built it and I gave it to Fast Jimmy. So I don't have it no more. Yeah, the photo etch was a nice score. I don't know if he knew it was in there or not. Because he said it was opened and the box was damaged, but everything was in there. And the box is damaged right here a little bit. But when I opened it, I saw the card for photo etch and I went, nah. And sure enough, there it is. The grill, I don't know how it's going to work for this kit because I don't think it was designed for this kit. So I'm going to have to do some cutting on the original grill and adding this to it, which is no big deal. We'll do it. You know how we do it around here, which is, you know, at least we can. We try to do what we can. Like I said, I was originally going to give it to Pickle Boy, but I don't think he could even understand that you got to be careful with this, and he destroys stuff all the time. That I'm afraid I'm going to see a video where he hums this thing across his house, so I don't want to do that. But I may end up sending it to him. But before I do, I want him to know that it's not just a car I went and bought. It's going to be something that I built by hand to get the closest representation of Angry Grandpa's car as I can get. And that's his car with the same chrome package, which I thought was absolutely really cool. So, damn cat. So that's really cool right there. Tell me what y'all think. If you go look at the video, hey man, what's up? You can see that Angry Grandpa's car is the same. Google Angry Grandpa's 55 Chevrolet and look at those images. It's the same damn car. But on to the cooler stuff, or the cool stuff. This is the coolest model kit I got for Christmas. I treated myself to a couple of model kits for Christmas. Hadn't got them yet, but they're just old, just run-of-the-mill stuff. But this kit here, if you buy it, it's a $50 kit. You know, a $50 kit or so. Ain't that what you said, Lisa? Yes. Yeah, $50 kit. I give you a bit of advice for it. For one, it's a cool kit, but doesn't have a real motor. It's curbside. I know it's kind of crazy for $50, and the panel lines are a little light, so they're gonna have to be. I'm gonna have to deepen the panel lines, but underneath you can see the engine. It has a full bottom part of the engine, and what is here is very detailed, and it also comes with photo etch and your decals, the Jägermeister decals. So this is a cool car. I haven't built many Tamiya's, and if I do this one, which I know I'm gonna, I believe Jägermeister should have just gave us this for free. With as much bullshit as I caused drinking Jägermeister, they should just gave this to us. But very cool kit. I like it. I recommend it. I recommend if you've never built any Tamiya kits to buy one or two. This one is another Tamiya kit, but it's quite different. Let's see.
Here, tell them about our build off.
This is quite different. This is a Tamiya too. Don't know how much this kit costs. Probably less than the Jägermeister. But it has these really awesome tires. I mean, they're just really cool tires. But this kit has a full engine, full cockpit. Cockpit. It has a full engine, full cockpit. It has everything that you could want. There's the engine and everything. So it's got everything. So I just don't know. I don't know how that works. I'm sure this one probably costs less than the Jaeger one. And it has more stuff in it than the Jaeger Porsche. Go figure. That's how it works. That's how it works. And me and Lisa's going to build a car together. She's going to build this and do the Sammy Hagar Red Trans Am, the Street Machine. And I don't know what I'm going to do. But I'll do something with it. I have the same kit, but If any of you guys got the Chevy Nova 2-in-1, the yellow Nova, those wheels are what I need. Those chrome custom race wheels is what I need to make the Angry Grandpa wheels. They're close enough that I can make them work. I just tried to buy a whole kit a while ago just to get the wheels from it, but the guy had sold it already, so I went looking on Amazon. And yeah, she's gonna get that one, Alfa Romeo. And I forgot what I was gonna say. Something about the wheels. Oh, Amazon. Be careful. Be careful of Amazon, people. I just went on Amazon and got me some black panel liner, and I hope I got some bare metal foil. But it had this, before I realized that I had $100 and some worth of stuff on my baskets just tapping, trying to get where I had to go. So be careful on that if you've never used Amazon, and I've never used it before. Just tonight created an account. Then I'm looking for bare metal foil, and I hit a button to bring me to the next page, and I bought 2 of them. They're already on the way. 2 packs of bare metal foil with 1 push. So be careful on Amazon, guys. I don't really shop on it much, but you know. But what I have coming, I have the Destroyer, the monster truck called the Destroyer. And if y'all know the Destroyer, it's the first generation Bigfoot repackaged a little with some different wheels. But yeah, Lisa's going to get the Alfa Romeo Jaeger car, and I've got this Jaeger car. I've already got the paint to do it. This will probably be built and be on the tables in Atlanta next year, as well as CT's Black 57, which I'm fixing to wrap up and do a final on, along with the Miller car and Jimmy's Nova, because I just found the back bumper. It's what I've been waiting on. I lost it, but I found it, so it's all cool. I'm going to wrap up Jimmy's car. So those 3 are 4, including the Plymouth that I just built, the weathered car. That's 4 cars for next year already. That's going to be there. And I'll hope to have 4 more if I can. I'm going to try to get Angry Grandpa's car done and put it into competition. Maybe the Trans Ams, the 79 Trans Ams. Don't know. But I'm really anxious to build this. You know, and I mean, it's really cool. I mean, it's all there and nice and everything. It's orange. But the only thing that ticks me off was it doesn't have an engine. I mean, it does. It has the bottom of an engine. I'll open the bag. Ah, yeah. The Revell Nova, yes. Yeah, there you go. You can see it has the bottom part of the engine. And a bunch of stuff goes on here. And it looks really good. It looks like it's got a whole engine from the bottom side, you know, when it's all together. But I didn't realize there was Jägermeister in 1976. What's up, Jimmy? Just showing the Jägermeister Porsche Lisa got me from Tamiya. I mean, Tamiya. Is it Tamiya? Yeah, Tamiya. But yeah, $50 kit, no engine. That's how they rock. And she also got me this one, which has a full engine. So you know. But yeah, Jimmy, those pictures I sent you earlier, that is the wheels I am looking for. They are similar to the Nova's wheels that I sent you. Very ice kit. I agree. It's pretty cold. Here is Angry Grandpa's kit. Same chrome package as Angry Grandpa. And the same color, which is crazy. And added bonus, the guy, I guess because he knew it was going to be built for Angry Grandpa, sent along with it a nice little bonus, which was a photo etch kit for a 55 Chevrolet, which I thought was very nice of the person. His name's Jim, or Jerry, on Facebook. I don't know him. I just put a message out right after Grandpa passed that I was looking for this particular kit, and he hit me up immediately. And there it is. The hood don't fit worth a caca on here, if you can see. But, you know, I can do some stuff to make it fit better. But all I need is the wheels. After that, it's all good. We doing egg roll? We doing egg roll? Yeah, man, I'm looking for those wheels, man. Wheels and tires to go with it, because need the wheels, or the tire wheels, fronts and backs, like the little, you know. I'd be willing to trade if somebody wants to trade for something. I don't know. Throw you a couple of bucks. I don't know. But that's what I need, those wheels. And I've already got the spray to spray the tint. Hey, man, what's up? I've already got the, because Grandpa's car had tinted windows, I've got the Tamiya window tint so I can spray on there. So, and this has two engines, or it has one engine, but it has one that is completely stock, and then it has a souped up one. And it even, this kit even comes with a hood scoop and stuff. Look at that craziness. There, that's, boy, it's 1989 all over again, because that's where this came out. 1989, this kit. 1989. AMT Ertl. AMT Ertl. Really cool kit. Loving it. You know, and my girlfriend Jimmy got me another one of these, which she showed me the picture that she ordered it from online from a model shop. And the picture they were showing was sort of like this one, but it was a custom one that somebody built with a chopped top, and it was all like murdered out and looked great. And they sent this. Same for the you just got the Foose Caddy? Well, that's cool. That is cool. I just found the rear bumper to the Nova me and you were doing, so now I can finish it. I can put that on, and that car is done. I need to fix CT's car, which is put on one more header, fix the windshield in place, and glue on the V again in the front and one headlight. It's done. And put the glass into the 22 Miller car, and it's done. So, let's see. Dropped low, what's up? So, Jimmy, guys, who's all getting in the Cadillac build? I know they're in the special edition 69 Nova. Too tall? Do you have them? Yeah, I'm looking for them right now. I tried to buy that kit earlier today, and I'm glad I didn't, because I was just going to buy the whole damn kit for the wheels, which I want that kit again. I built it last year, and I gave it to Fast Jimmy, handed it to him in person in Atlanta last year, or a year before last. So he's got two of my builds. One is just destined for destruction. It's the Camaro I built, which is a really cool concept, the car, and it looks really cool when the wing and everything's on it, but it's just destined for destruction, that car. But yeah, if anybody's got the set of wheels I'm looking for. Well, then that means you don't have a set, Too Tall. But yeah, I had a set, actually. I had a set, and they're on the car that I gave Jimmy, which I could not have ever foreseen Angry Grandpa's passing and all that. They do have a Nova down the road at my local hobby shop that I could go get at Michael's if I really need to. Because I do want to build that Nova again. I didn't really want to give the Nova to Jimmy that I gave to him, or it wasn't my intention. Let me rephrase that. It wasn't my intention to give to Jimmy when I built it. But once I got to Atlanta and we were hanging out and he really liked the car and it had some issues so it couldn't be displayed that year, I just went ahead and gave it to Jimmy because he really did like it. And it was cool. Oh, you have a set. No shit. Do you got the wheels and the backs and everything goes with them? I just ordered my bare metal foil to do all this. And this is basically... I'm not going to go crazy custom on it because Grandpa's car is not crazy custom, but I am going to add the touches that Grandpa did. I'm going to tint the windows, which you can get the Model Master window tint spray. You have to be very careful when you use it, but I'm going to do that. I'm going to put the wheels on. Let's see what we got. Oh, okay. Yeah, Lisa bought a set of tires because I couldn't find this wheel, and then after the tires came in I found the wheel. Ain't that how that shit works, right? Well, it looks like I got a full set.
You did that on purpose.
I got a full set of big ones now if I use yours, right? Because you're using the two small ones in the front.
Yeah.
So small, big, so now I got big. That works. But okay, cool, man. And I gotta box up yours and send yours. I gotta send yours and Young Modelers and Swamp Donkeys. There's 3 guys I gotta send stuff out. So I'm gonna get that done. That's my next step there to get that done. Funny little thing. Jungle Jim actually died in a car accident. Can anybody tell me how Jungle Jim died? And what he was driving?
I don't remember. I think you told me here. They want to see Inca Gold.
You don't remember and you're holding a Corvette. He died in a Corvette, guys. I just gave it away. Jungle Jim hit a bus head on, a city bus. And it was rumored that he took his own life because he was heartbroken over Jungle Pam, because they did split up. But that's just a rumor. I think that he just lost control of his vet. This is the vet. This is the one that CT got you, right? This is the vet that CT got Lisa. She sprayed it Inca Gold. And she's going to do some work to this one, getting it together. She's in there working on the charger now. I just ordered some Tamiya panel liner, black washes and all that, because I've always made my own or just painted on black paint and wiped it off. So I just am going to get the real stuff for a change. Yeah, you think you have 2 sets of them? Now, if you go look on the Angry Grandpa video where he got the car, or just Google image, I don't think they've got really big fat tires in the front. I think it's the same size all the way around, or maybe just a tad bigger in the back. And that's okay, because the car is not really going to be, I mean, I'm not going to change nothing about it. I mean, there it is. The frame is broke right here. The chassis broke. But I have the piece inside there. Typical AMT Ertl. The exhaust is molded in. I got to take that out of there. I was maybe thinking about using the 57 Chevrolet bottom end on it, but I probably got a feeling that it's a little too big. But I'm going to get rid of that. But basically what I'm going to do with this car is just make it as clean as I can. I'm going to try to match the interior. I'm going to try to come up with some Angry Grandpa stickers or maybe an Angry Grandpa t-shirt or something to put inside here. You know, because Angry Grandpa always rode around with swag to give out to his youngins. If he saw some fans, he would give them things. But I did notice when they went to pick the car up, there is a car like this in the back of Angry Grandpa's car, but it's a die-cast hardtop, which is nothing like Grandpa's car. I mean, it's close, but no cake. You know, so I am going to build the first replica of his car. And I think it's going to come out fine. It just amazes me that it has the same exact chrome package as Grandpa's does, and it's the same color as Grandpa's. That's just mind-blowing, isn't it? Just freaking mind-blowing. This is going to be a freaking head-scratcher right here, because I got to cut out the existing grill. From what I'm seeing, the existing grill has to be cut out, and it's just not, I just don't think it's going to work out the way I want it to. But where is it? Where is that damn grill? Yeah, fuck, I don't know. I've done lost it. Done lost it. Alright, Jimmy, you go night-night, brother. Be careful. Riding to work and such, and we'll talk later. I wanted to ask you when you were ready to start the Cadillac build. I'm gonna leave that up to you. Let me know when you want to start, or where you feel you can start, and I'll get everybody in queue, and we will let her rip Tater Chip. If y'all are not going to get in the Cadillac build, or if y'all are going to get in the Cadillac build, go ahead and comment now whether you're going to get in there or not, because we're fixing to kick that off pretty quickly. Yeah, it comes with de-chromed center lines, which is cool. I'll talk to you about it tomorrow. Cool, man. Cool. I'm in Chip Foose Caddy. Cool. Jimmy's in. I think he's got the Chip Foose Caddy too. Am I participating in the big rig build? Too many rules. I mean, I probably got a kit that'll do it, but the kit that I wanted to use, I don't think it's going to fit. Which is going to be the Pawpaw Hauler. I don't think the the Cadillac build. I don't think the Pawpaw Hauler it qualifies. So I'm just going to kind of lay out of it. Because the other three kits I got, I've lost the instructions for, so on and so forth. Yeah, we're doing a Cadillac build. If you have a Cadillac kit, you are welcome to join in this group build. Not a competition. Not a competition. But there may be a competition coming up in the near future on YouTube. Just a hint of what's in store. A little bit of contesting going on. And that's just between me and you. Just throw that hint out there. A little bit of certain people involved that have done it in the past. You all know them. You know, 71 people you know them. You know, he's real fast to get to know. But anyway, if you want to get in the Cadillac build, all you got to do is say I'm in. And basically, here's the deal with the Cadillac build. Any Cadillac, what's up, man? Any Cadillac you want to build, you are free to build. Here's the rules. There are none. Build it any way you want to. That's the deal. Build the Caddy any way you want to. If you want to build it box stock, build it box stock. There's several Caddy kits out there. I'm actually doing a 1931 Cadillac from Johan. But, you know, you got the Ghostbuster Cadillacs out there. You've got promo caddies. All different years of promo caddies that you can do. Promos for guys who are just getting in the start. When you used to go buy a car back in the day, they'd have what they call promos. And the promos is basically how model kits started. But the promos were what they call a curbside. And a curbside has no engine or transmission, right? But it does have an interior and wheels. But they would give you these kits, or they would show you kits with different options. They would already be put together, you know. Hey, man, how's it going? Let's see. I bought the Kenworth W900 kit by Revell. That's mostly a snap-on kit. It goes together well. You like those kind of rules? Yeah. But yeah, that's it. That's you know, basically think outside the box if you want to, or just do it like the box. I'm basically, my idea is to kind of do a museum quality build, because the car I'm doing, if you see it today, it's going to be in a museum. So I want to do kind of a restoration, a museum quality restoration. But you can do lowriders, you can tub them out, you can turn them into monster trucks, you can turn them into whatever you want to. Doesn't matter. Just build a caddy. And there's some really cool caddy kits out there. There's some cool caddy lowriders out there that I want. I want one of those mid-80s caddies, you know. But yeah, there's tons of ways to do it. But we're doing that. But in the meantime, while we're doing the caddy build, I'm going to be focusing on the Angry Grandpa build. I've gotten a bunch of photographs of the car, inside and out, because you can get them on Google. He has digital dash in that car. He had a certain steering wheel, which I don't think I'm going to be able to reproduce, but I can put a custom wheel on it and it'll be okay, you know, because he does not have the stock wheel on it. So I can create the digital dash, buy some, you know, black paint and some Future, you know, so it's not that big of a deal. Mini Scales Garage, that's right. Hi guys, well hi. I'm gonna tell you, it's cold where I'm at here in Mississippi. A diesel Cadillac will do it. The whole center of my pants just ripped out. I'm not gonna show you. Them's my damn new jeans, I think. But I think I can show you guys the car. I mean, I think all you guys seen the caddy that I'm doing. And I started on the A-Team van. I'm going to show you guys. And what happened with me in the A-Team van is that the body was destroyed. The only thing that was left was the roof. Now, on the A-Team van itself, it had ridges on top of the roof, right? It had these ridges. Well, I bought the fire truck, the fire van or whatever, Fire Chief. It does not have the ridges. It's smooth. So what I did, if I can show you guys, which I'm still working on cleaning it up, and this is just a very long-term project. I just felt like doing this. What I did was, there's the truck, and a lot of people build the A-Team van using the Fire Chief, but they don't do this one thing. You see, she has ridges, right? The Fire Chief doesn't. This is the Fire Chief. Now, if I roll it over, you can see. And I know that looks horrible, and all that'll come out and clean up when I get done getting it all in there. But I put the ridges on top, so my A-Team van will be correct. And here is the correct front end for the A-Team van. So that ought to be very interesting. Very interesting build. Oh yeah, the Cadillac Roadkill car. Yeah, you like them Roadkill cars, don't you? Okay. I've got lots of kits, so the only way to do this is like this. There you go. Yeah. There's the truck I was thinking about doing, but here's the Cadillac that I'm doing for the Cadillac build. Old vintage Johan. You know, if you ever see that kit, do not get it. Do not recommend it. It sucks. For me anyway, I don't like it, but I got a little package I'm going to be sending to Young Modeler, and that'll probably be in it. That's going to be in it. You know, so yeah, it is a hard kit to find, and I got it. I got it. It's all here. You know, there's the original roof to the Fire Chief van. As you can see, it has no ridges. It's smooth. There's the A-Team box. And everything for the A-Team is inside here. It even has a Mr. T. But yeah, it's a hard kit to find. Very hard kit to find. Oh, also been fiddling with the ZZ Top car a little bit there. I've just been kind of getting things geared up. Oh yeah. I can show you what's left of the A-Team body. This is the guy told me I did some cutting on it, but I think you can get it together. I said, okay, no problem. I opened the box. Now, I paid good money for this kit. I opened the box, and this is what I find. He cut it to pieces. And I said, man, it's cut to pieces. He said, it'll glue together. Hey, dude, I wouldn't have gave you like $50 for this kit if I'd known you destroyed the body. But luckily, I had a body, so it worked out. You know, like I said, I had to use the roof, and I mean, it came out good, man. It came out good. I still got to, you know, get some lines and stuff, because I put the whole roof in, as you can see. You can see there's some lines back here and stuff if I tap on the camera. But when I get done, it will be correct. It'll be a correct A-Team van. You know, A-Team was part of my childhood, and I'm gonna, you know, man, I'm dreading going outside because it's so cold out there right now. Well, yeah, I heard you. You ready to go in, Oreo? Changing the guard. You've only seen the movie of the A-Team that came out long ago? Dude, the movie that came out long ago, or a while ago, it's okay, but it's total bullshit compared to A-Team. The A-Team, like the 80s A-Team. Dun, 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 dun. You need to look up some episodes and watch the original A-Team. Back when stunts was stunts, you know, they'd lock them in a shed, you know, with a ball peen hammer, and they'd build something and bust through the wall. You just gotta watch the A-Team. Not that damn movie, but watch the original A-Team with B.A. Baracus. Badass Baracus, or Bad News Baracus, or whatever the fuck. But that's what you need to do. The A-Team. Gotta watch the real show. You know, because the guy that played Mr. T, I'm sorry. Yeah, it's cold. I'm walking. Mr. T told him when they was doing the movie, they wanted Mr. T to do a cameo. And Mr. T says, I can't do a cameo because nobody can be Mr. T but Mr. T, and I'm Mr. T, so I should be in the movie. And I totally agree. The guy did an okay job of being Mr. T, but he wasn't Mr. T. I don't give a shit how old Mr. T is. He could have pulled it off. I pity the fool who try to play like Mr. T. I ain't flying on no airplane, Hannibal. Give me a glass of milk, Hannibal. It is cold. You must have been a dud. Okay. Oh man, that feels much better. Yeah, they'd always put something in his milk and give him a shot. He'd wake up on the plane. I told you I didn't like flying, Hannibal. There's gonna be some consequences and repercussions, Hannibal. But, yeah, no, that's pretty good, Mr. T, huh? I don't be flying no plane, Hannibal. That sounds just like Mr. T. To me, anyway. But that's my own voice I'm hearing inside my head. You had to fix the heater in your truck today. Yeah, it is cold. It is cold. It is cold for sure. You got the vet? Cool, cool. I don't know if I'd ever build the vet. But I do like the the A-Team van. I really do. I think it's cool. It'll be an added thing to the collection. Yeah, the A-Team show, not the movie. Got to watch the show. Just like Knight Rider. If you're going to watch Knight Rider, don't watch that bullshit thing that came out in like 2012 with Val Kilmer talking through the dash of a Mustang that turns into an F-350. No. Go back and watch Hasselhoff, because nobody hassles the Hoff. Go back and watch the original Knight Rider. Kit. Yep, Knight Industries 2000. I had that model kit, but I screwed it up. I screw up more model kits than I build, guys. Just letting you know. That's just how it is. Just how it is. But let's see. Kind of show you guys a little bit here. No, I don't have the Evil Twin. But there's the Miller car, which needs the glass replaced in the front, which I have, and the rear window. This car needs the windshield put back in, door handles put on, and one headlight, and then one exhaust. This car is done, but I'm thinking about changing it for some Zimmerman wheels. That car was in the magazine. That car was in the magazine. Here's Jimmy's car down here. Me and him have been working on. Here's that body I painted, and a few more here. This is a die cast. This is a die cast, and this car didn't do well when it ran. I heard it pushed real hard in the corners, and you know, it had a real hard suspension. It really stood up on the back straightaway, this car here. You know. It was really hard in the pit. Okay, I give up. I quit. But, let's see. And the USA one, which I forget about even though it's sitting here. This truck will be on display in Atlanta next year, as well as 4 other of these cars. I may bring back the calendar car. There's the car that was in the calendar with Crankies, the Dr. Cranky calendar. I have a 1/16 down here that needs to be buttoned up. You know, so there's the little rack there. Johann Hollenhurst, 2 engines. That was a sumbitch to put together. Did that whole thing drunk, guarantee it. But I don't really drink that much anymore. But, does some good stuff. But, okay. Well, I got some wheels for the Angry Grandpa car. That's good. I need to go pick up the paint, which I'll probably do tomorrow. Go pick up the paint for this. I'm gonna look again, but I think it's that metallic brownish orange and a regular white. But it may be a metallic white. I'm not sure. I'm gonna have to research it a little more. But it's the paint's not going to be a dead-on match. Hey, what's up, Trevor Live? That's cool, man. That is cool. I love Trevor, my favorite character in GTA. I'll come in your ear, I get my hands on you. But I really think that that it's going to come out right. It's not going to be the exact perfect color of Angry Grandpa's car, because I'd have to go to where Angry Grandpa lived and get a piece of that paint and match it up. Never going to happen. But I can get something close enough. You know, it'll be close to what's on this box here. And if you add Angry Grandpa's wheels and you tint the windows and you do a couple of little things, it'll be Angry Grandpa's car. No doubt. So, I'm pretty sure it has a small block Chevrolet in it that's been modernized, which I will do. I'll modernize it. I have some nice air breathers, some spun aluminum air breathers and stuff that I'll put on there. Yep, this is my Angry Grandpa tribute car. This is the exact car that Angry Grandpa got, the kid behind the camera gave him, Pickle Boy, with the exact same chrome package. So I don't have to add any chrome or take anything away around the windows. I don't have to do nothing. This is the car, period. It's the car. So that's good. Basically, I just have to paint and give it my skills.
I haven't glued those in, but is that what I'm supposed to be looking at? No, yes, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Yeah.
But I didn't glue them in yet.
You got to trim this side?
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what you're looking to do, basically. You want to kind of push those down.
I will, but I said, like I said, I hadn't glued them in yet.
Yeah. That's it. That's it.
The drape is okay?
The drape is fine.
Okay. That's what I was worried about. Thanks.
Let's see, let me get back up to this here. What size breathers did I use on a single four? I got several of them. I got thick ones and thin ones and all. I'll probably use sort of a thin one on Angry Grandpa's car. No, Michael did not give me this. No. I misspoke if that's what y'all heard. Michael gave him the car. His son gave him the car. You know. But I'm just building a replica. I would love to be able to give it to Pickle Boy, but I'm kind of scared to, because it might get thrown, and I don't think him and his old lady realizes what goes into these and how careful you have to be with them. You know, so and I might still send it to him, but you guys know what I mean, right? Well, I'll be damned. They used the prototype on the box and didn't put the extra chrome on it. That's okay. I can put the extra chrome. Yeah, Michael gave him the car. If you go back and watch the video, you know, Angry Grandpa's gets his dream car or whatever it is, you'll see this car. And, you know, I don't know if anybody else is building a replica of Angry Grandpa's car, but I'm going to do a tribute to him because I just got a lot of respect for him. To be able to do what he did that late in life gives me hope. You know, that you know, it's never too late. He acted very crazy online and stuff, but that was his job. He actually really was a very nice man, and I want to try to do this tribute for him, and we'll see how it comes out. She's building the Fast and Furious Charger, but she's not building the one that's been released. She's making her own custom one. You know, but this is cool. Just sucks that it doesn't have an engine. Yeah, you've been watching his videos. Yeah, Angry Grandpa's awesome. Angry Grandpa is awesome, and he'll continue to be awesome. You can't get much more awesome than Angry Grandpa. Come on, Grandpa. I can't find the front grille of this car. I know it's here, but I'll find it. I'll find it. It's here. But I might try to find a couple of more of these kits because I got some really cool resto mod ideas I'd love to do with this. Put some Zimmerman wheels on it and such. Which I may do with the Plymouth. I may put some Zimmerman wheels on it. Old McJuggernuggets. Boy, his channel's kind of going. But of course, he's already made his money. I think he screwed up when he let everybody know he was playing a character. McJuggernuggets. And then he got too in-depth in it, and then you realized it was a show that was playing out. I just heard myself whistle in the other room. She must be watching me. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. I do like the fact that this kit comes with some center lines that have been de-chromed already or never was chromed, because you get a lot of cool detail with these. I'll definitely try to stay warm there, Don. You be careful, sir. And we will catch up with you on a later date. On a later date. But, this is going to be quite interesting to do this car. Yeah, he is a great actor. He had me fooled. He had me fooled. But, you know, now it's kind of getting weird. His stuff is kind of getting weird. I think personally Jesse needs to go on and pursue his acting, directing career. He's made enough money on YouTube, he could really get out there and do something else. And I think he needs to. I think it's time for him to. But yeah, this even has the same patterns in it as Angry Grandpa's car. So the interior, I'm going to do as close to Angry Grandpa as I possibly can. And I think it's just going to be an overall cool car. And I don't think anybody else is replicating Angry Grandpa's car. If they are, let me know. And if you guys could forward this video to Pickle Boy, do it to it. Don't think you can, though. I don't know how. That's why I haven't. But if you could, you know, send it to him on his Facebook or something, I don't know. Show him what's up. Let him know that I'm going to be building Angry Grandpa's car. You know, he don't want to drive his car and all. I think he should, honestly. I think he should drive Angry Grandpa's car. Absolutely. That's what he needs to do. That's what he needs to do. Speaking of cars, I need to start driving mine. I'm ashamed of my IROC. I'm ashamed of my hearse. I'm just ashamed. But that's my own personal shit. Fuck it. Don't worry about that. Yeah, the 55 by Revell is easy to find. I needed the post car. You know, and we've never seen under the hood of Angry Grandpa's car or anything like that, so we really don't know what's underneath there. I'm imagining it's not the original engine. I'm imagining it's a 350. You know, did somebody put in there, possibly with fuel injection? You know, I need to see underneath the hood to determine that. Because if it's got, you know, a tune port engine or something like that, I can put a tune port engine in it. I have tune port engines. I have all the Chevy small block type engines, the Vortex and all. I have those, so I could put that in there. Whatever's in the car. I don't know if Pickle Boy had it built for him especially, and he probably did. He probably did, because that kid's made some fucking bank, Jack. He's made some money. And this car here, in case y'all ever get it, let y'all know a few things about it. For one, If you do get it, don't build it in the Gasser style, because the Gasser style on this car was a fucking afterthought. It's a joke. It's a freaking joke. But one major thing is the drip rail on this side is much thicker and bigger than on the other side. And that's a mold issue. You'd have to work on sanding that. And you can cut the rear door open on this kit, because on the original kit it did open. So it does have the hinges and everything in there, so you could cut it open. This would make an awesome Restomod. It really would. Make a cool truck too. I don't think anybody's ever made this into a truck. Make a cool truck too. Well, if you're going to do a rat rod, this is just my advice. Don't do a hard top rat rod. If you're going to do a rat rod, do a post car. Do a post. And actually, if you're going to do a Restomod, do a post car. And let me tell you why in reality. If you're going to do a Restomod, you do an old hard top. Well, the hard tops don't have door frames. They've got rubbers that seal everything up. You always have trouble with those windows, with them leaking, with air coming in and out. Everything's whistling all the time. If you're going to do a Restomod or even a rat rod, if you do a Restomod with a post car like this, you can seal everything up nice and tight and quiet. So you can make the air conditioner work wonderful in it. It won't leak. You can make the heat work great, you know. And I'm saying this from experience, because I've owned hardtops. I've owned all these old cars. That's what I've done my whole life. So I'm just telling you that from experience. A lot of people love the looks of the hardtops. The hardtops bring more money, but they're less practical. It's like T-top cars, convertibles, whatnot, trikes. I hope some of you guys agree with my opinion. And if not, that's cool, because everybody's got their own, you know. My dad loves hardtops. He loves 2-door hardtops and 4-door hardtops. Me, But, oh my God. It's Atomic Dog. What do we do now? We've been caught. We've been caught. We've been caught, Atomic Dog. We've been caught. Get that off of there. Atomic Dog 32. How may I help you, sir? Is there anything I can... Would you like a wine list, or you know, possibly a cat? Get you some pussy? Anything? Get you anything. Let's see here. Watch real quick. I know, right? Thank you. I know it's awesome. It's awesome. I got all kind of tricks. Like making dollars disappear. Watch. Okay. All right. Enough. But yeah. Like I said, Atomic Dog got my first real nice Tamiya. It's a Jaeger kit. Excited about doing this. Don't know when I'm going to do it, but I'm very excited about doing it. It's going to be really cool. And I got the Angry Grandpa tribute build to replicate Angry Grandpa's car. Same chrome package, everything. You know, so that's Angry Grandpa's Bel Air. I just need the wheels from the 69 Nova 2-in-1. I need the drag race wheels, which I think Fast Jimmy's going to send me. When he sends some other stuff, we did some trading. So he's just going to throw those in there. We're good. But yeah, that's a cool Bel Air. It's got photo etch, came with it. I got this kit, which costs less than this one, I'm imagining. And this one is a curbside, and this one isn't. It has a full engine. And I say curbside, it has the engine built in from the bottom, and basically I'm going to spray this orange. I'm going to spray this orange just like the rest of the car. It's the AMT Ertl 41. What are you talking about? Good night, brother. Good night. Did I miss something? Look at that. Look at all those cool parts. All of those cool parts. Oh yeah, that's gonna look cool. But yeah, this is a curbside basically, but I'm gonna make it look freaking awesome. I really am. I'm gonna do a good job on it, and it's gonna be cool. It's gonna look cool. It's just gonna be cool. It's gonna be awesomeness. Period. It's gonna be badass. Period. That's all I can say about that. It'll be on the table in Atlanta. I tried to get Atomic Dog to come to Atlanta, but due to federal regulations on house pets and cockfighting, he's not allowed in Atlanta anymore. Long story. I actually think that they never even reopened that strip club after the fire, man. You know, once again, long story, bro. Just ask Atomic Dog, he'll tell you.
I did it.
Did it. In the shot.
Still not. Don't pull on it.
She did it. She did it. Yeah, it is a very long story.
I did that.
There she goes. She wired her first engine.
Yay!
I got some photos for that blower hat somewhere.
I freaking glued my fingers to it and everything else.
That's just what happens, I'll tell you. Yep, she did wired her first engine. But yeah, the whole strip club, cockfighting, dog thing, the Atomic Dog. Long story. But good job.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Good job. What would you?
Take a picture, send it to Tom. They're in the Netherlands.
In the Nether? Oh, that guy? Yeah.
Kitty.
I think this thing has a 409 in it. Oh, wow. It does.
Here, that's not mine.
Oh, yeah, NASCAR kit. The wheels aren't different sizes. That sucks. The wheels are not different sizes. But it's got two neat grills. It's got two neat grills. You got your stock one and your custom one, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. Are you shitting me? I think this has a steering wheel I can use. Always smell your styrene. That steering wheel will work for Angry Grandpa. Hey, this thing's got tools in it. Look at there, it's got tools. Did not know that. That's a cool find. I have this kit already, so that means I've got some tools. That's awesome. But yeah, that steering wheel will work for Angry Grandpa's car. Hey, this has a frame, a detachable frame. This kit's looking better and better to me. It's looking better and better to me. Fucking wheels ain't gonna work though. Those blow. But yeah, this is starting to look better and better, man. What? The doors open on this kit too. There's the door panels. So you cut the doors open on this kit too. Wow. They must have really sealed this bastard up when they re-popped it. Because there it is. Everything's sealed up. No, it's all falling out. Had to cut it. Had to cut it. Didn't have a choice, brother. Got this kit. And let me show you a little something about this kit if y'all like this particular car. I know some of you guys do like NASCAR. Most of you don't. I particularly happen to like to build the older NASCARs. Atomic Dog, you like NASCARs? So let me show you something about this kit that will make you pull your hair out. Okay, here's the body. Look at them decals. Look at that. Don't that just make you want to go kick your dog in the nuts? Atomically speaking. Look at that. That is crazy. That is crazy. That is why NASCAR kits are from a higher level. But it's a Ford body that I don't really have, you know, I'm looking for a Dodge body now. Yeah, good luck on those, bro. Yeah, I don't, Hey, man, what's up? That will become a different car. It won't be Valvoline for sure. It might be a Budweiser car or something, you know. I'm looking for the Darrell Waltrip Budweiser car, but I can't never seem to find it. Finally got the Skull Bandit coming after all these years. Got me one. Got me one. 20 bucks. Come on, right? A Skull Bandit car. Basically, you're paying for the decals. It's the same. It's the same as the Tide cars, this, that, and the other. But the difference is you don't want an or you want the Aerodyne when you go for the Budweiser car. You want the Aerodyne coupe. So that's the problem I'm having. I got to get an Aerodyne car and have my own decals made, which is no big deal. I still got this set here that I'm going to turn a Monte Carlo into Bobby Allison's short track car. Got those there. That's a little bent, but I got this is going to become Bobby Allison's short track Monte Carlo. Because they're out there. The NHRA cars are out there. But the problem with that is they were far and few between, and everybody that's got them are usually one or two people. They are collectors that put them up with other drag race memorabilia, and they stay in their boxes, and they'll never get moved. Or they are some serious builders. A lot of people that build the NASCARs and the Tamiya race cars and the NHRA cars are serious builders. There's a guy online, I don't know what his name is, but he built two magnetos and a set of headers for a dragster he was doing. Some of you guys might have seen it. And he also built some little MSD boxes for this rail he was doing, and it was phenomenal. I mean, phenomenal. So that's usually where those cars are, man. You can find them, but they're far and few between. And you know, that's just how it is. Atomic Dog will tell you. But yeah, man, I'm gonna cut the doors open on this bad boy. For sure, for sure. Look at there, look at there. Anybody know why you call soda pop soda pop? I'll show you. Alright guys, this is a soda pop bottle. That goes down in there, or it went down in there, and it held it tight. and this is where it gripped on to pop it, and it went pop, so it was a soda pop. Really cool, right? How many of y'all knew that? I know Atomic Dog did, and if he doesn't, he's gonna act like he did. Goes all the way back to Atlanta. You know what I'm talking about. You knows what I'm talking about. Do you knows? Yes, I knows. Follow your nose. It's always knows. But anybody saying anything? Because I'm just lollygigging at the moment here. Give me a moment. You're checking out Mike's decals right now. I'm looking for some Budweiser decals or a Budweiser car. They're because it's not that popular anymore is why. Everything switched to 1/8 mile. It's no longer 1/4 mile anymore. And they haven't really redone or done any kits in years, 20 years or better. So any modern day kit that they come out with is going to have to be completely designed from the mold up. So you're not going to see a lot of it. You'll see the die cast, but you're not going to see, you know, what you're looking for. But they go through steps. They go through, you know, moments, and hopefully they'll decide to hook us up, you know, because they need to. It's time, you know, just like it's time to come out with some more big scale stuff, you know. They need to come out with some more big scale stuff, I think, anyway. Am I answering your question proper, or if I'm just pissing you off? I don't know. I'm trying though. I'm trying to answer. Trying something different with this Molotov pen while we're talking. God, these things are amazing. There you go, chrome tooth. I might just do all the teeth in that thing like that. Okay, let's see what we got. $55, no man. Yeah, I bought a Mickey Thompson 1/16 Pontiac a few years back. Built it on my channel. Built it quite horribly, might I add. And, you know, it got destroyed in the move anyway. I wasn't even around when it got destroyed, but it got destroyed. So, you know, I would really love to build another one of those. Don't know if I'll ever get to, but I don't really care at this point. Don't really care at this point. As long as, you know, whatever. Speaking of that, I got to get in touch with David Heights. He's got some stuff he's got to send me, and I got to send him some money. If you're on here, David, or if you're watching this now, David, ooh, give me that. Don't let that fucking fall. Let me know if you got a PayPal address. Or I can maybe MoneyGram it to you. I don't know. But I got to send him some money. But anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed my little live stream this evening. we're going to be starting on the Angry Grandpa car. Also, there's going to be some regular videos coming up, guys, instead of these live streams. I'm going to put together a video for the Miller car, for CT's car, for a couple of other ones that are a slideshow, because I haven't done that in a long time, and I feel that when I finish a car, just showing it here on the live stream doesn't really do it justice for you guys. I feel that you probably want to see more of it in a better light, in a better way, as opposed to me in my shaky camera work at 10:30 at night in my living room. Yeah, big scales are... I just got a 1/8 scale vet. Ended up paying $150 for it, maybe $125, something like that. $75. It was a good deal because I know they go for a couple $100. My unicorn kit is well, there's two, but the main one is one of my unicorn kits, but it's the 1/8 scale Trans Am. Probably never get one, and they'll probably never repop it. You know, so it is what it is. But yeah, guys, keep your eye out for mine and Lisa's up and coming build, which is going to be 2 Trans Ams. She's going to build hers the way she builds hers. I'm going to build mine the way I build mine, but we're just going to be building the same kit. You have a 1/8 scale Harley Davidson Springer Softail. I don't like Softails. For riding, that is. But I know exactly that you got the bike that every doctor bought when they went to the Harley shop. But yeah, keep your eye on mine and Lisa's build, the Bel Air build, and Atomic Dog. Now that I have you in here, would you like to join mine and Fast Jimmy's Cadillac build? Yeah. I'm waiting, sir. I'm waiting ever so patiently for your comment. Is it a 2nd gen Pontiac? Yeah. Yes, it is. If you find big scale stuff, even if you just buy them parts, just do it. WS6. No, it's like the Bandit Trans Ams. Like the smoking the Bandit Trans Ams. That's my unicorn kit. About that long. Well, it's bigger than the vet. I can show you how big the vet is. Okay, this is the vet. This is the 1/8 scale vet. See how big that is. The Trans Am's probably that much longer. But we are going to be building big scales on this channel. We have a big scale page on Facebook, as well as if you go to Facebook and go to Back Bay Scale Customs, Back Bay Scale Customs with a C, not a K, Customs with a C. Back Bay Scale Customs on Facebook. Look it up. Look me up. That's my page where I post a lot of work. Please look that up. Also, the Monster Truck Tractor Pull page on YouTube. Yeah, I got a good deal on this car, and it was a very nice man who was a Corvette collector who pointed me in the direction. It was his and his buddies, and this will be built on the channel here. I have 6 or 8 1/8 scale cars. This one here, I don't know exactly what I'm going to do with it, but it's definitely going to get built. And the thing is, guys, if you're going to build, and this is what a lot of guys don't think of, before I build something, I do a little research on how I'm going to store it when I'm done. Some guys are happy to just set it on their shelf. Atomic Dog, he's got all kind of models on his shelf. He lives out in Arizona or Nevada somewhere, you know, and that's where he puts his stuff, and that's cool. I like putting mine in cases, and so you got to find a case, because you know, you put that much time into this model, and it's a very expensive model. When you get done with it, you set it on the shelf for 6 months, and when you come back, it's covered in dust. All your work's ruined. The car's never going to look the same. So my idea for this is to build a shadow box underneath the coffee table or something to put it in, because it's just not going to sit. You can't buy a case for it, you know. So I got a clear coffee table here. I could build a shadow box underneath it and mount this down, and put this down in there, and it would, I mean, it's tinted glass, but it would be protected nonetheless. But anyway, guys, no, it's not a pace car. It's orange on the box. That's what it is. I don't think they made a 1/8 scale pace car. They might have, but I haven't seen it, you know. But yeah, I've had a couple of vets this body style. Never kept them long. Only one of them drove, but you know, they were never in good shape, the vets that I had. So they're nothing to brag about. I'd love to find a blower for this. But alright, guys, thank you so much for tuning in this evening. If y'all are getting into the Cadillac build, please post your comments below. Go to Back Bay Scale Customs on Facebook, and you know, like the page and like this video if you want. I appreciate everything. I'm gonna have a great and safe New Year, Atomic Dog. By the way, do you want to get in the Cadillac build, Atomic Dog? Do you want to get in the build? You want to get in the build? Come on, doggy. Come on, doggy. Got a cat right here. Got a cat right here. Yeah, I'm tired. You don't have a caddy kit. The Foose Cadillac's out. You can use that. I'm sure that's what everybody's going to use. The Ghostbuster kit is still out. It's very cheap. The Lowrider kit. All kinds of them. But, well, watch it then, sir. Watch it, sir. And like I said, go to Back Bay Scale Customs on Facebook. Like my page. Keep up with the builds. Let's line up what we got coming up real quick. We got the Angry Grandpa build, mine and Lisa's Trans Am build, the Cadillac build, the Resurrection build, where we pull something out that we quit working on and decide to work on it. I'm thinking about getting into the big rig build, but I want to do the Pawpaw truck, and I got to find a place to display it. And then we're going to be off to the big scale builds. So we have a long, tedious year ahead of us in building. And also there's something very special coming up with me and Fast Jimmy 71. I know there's only 13 of you guys here, so I'm going to let you know that me and Fast Jimmy are in discussions to do something that Jimmy hasn't done in a few years. A couple of hints I can give you is CT was involved with him in the last one. I'm going to be involved with him on this one. And if you have seen what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. So you guys can get excited for that. I'm not officially going to announce it, but I gave you a little Easter egg here, a little hint that you might be interested in. And I promise you, it's going to be fun, because it was the first one, and it's an annual one. We're supposed to be an annual one, but he was the first person to do it. Did it a couple of times, and we're going to fire it back up. So, with all that being said, I hope everybody had a Merry Christmas. I hope y'all have a very safe New Year. I hope everyone enjoys spending time with your family. I hope you got what you wanted for Christmas. And that be that. So with all that being said, I'm Little Joe from Back Bay Scale Customs. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me tonight, because without you guys, I really would just be sitting on the couch doing nothing. No, but I really love each and every one of you guys for hanging out with me and just being positive and giving me you know, a reason to be on YouTube, and a reason to build and share and love and joke with each and every one of you, because I do that a lot. But all of you have a wonderful holiday season. I hope to see y'all real soon. Find me on Facebook and like this video. So I will see you guys later. Take it easy, everybody. Bye-bye.